welcome to episode 15 of the Bflycrochet podcast. Today is March 21st, 2022. It's a gorgeous day. It seems like spring is right there waiting for us, so there's no more, a little bit, but not that much snow left on the ground. So I love it. It's warmer weather, and yeah. So my name is Julie, and I live in the Montreal area in the province of Quebec in Canada. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Ravelry, and Pinterest as Bflycrochet, and you can get in touch with me through my email at bflycrochet@gmail.com. For today's episode, I have 2 whips, 1 special cast on, and some new acquisition. The first whip that I would like to talk to you about is my Persephone sock, which is in this bag that I bought on Amazon. So I don't know where it's from. So I did finish the first socks. Fold it that way so you can see it. I love it. So it's gorgeous yarn. So the yarn is from Camphor Yarn, and the name is Persephone. So it's on her Vibrant 80-20, so 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. So what I've done, I'm knitting it using DPNs. I always use my socks. I always made the vanilla sock on DPN by the Crazy Sock Lady. Instead, she calls for 1x1 ribs. I prefer 2x2 ribs, so I did 2x2 ribs. This is like, I put all my stitch marker 10 rounds, so it's a 50 round leg. I do the heel flap and gusset, and 60 round for my foot and rounded toe. And I did finish this one and barely start the other one. So I just have like 4 rounds of the ribbing done. On the second one, I think it's easier for me if I just cast on the second one just when I've finished the first one. If not, it will wait for a long time. I know I do have the second sock syndrome, so I know myself, I need to just cast it on right away. So I was knitting on that during my lunch break at work. The second whip that I would love to talk to you about is my Hello Grello sock. I do have it in this bag from Longview Creation. I love, those are my favorite bag for socks. So I did have one finished. I did have it finished last time. I didn't knit a lot on that. What I've done is last time I was here ready to do the heel, so I did the heel flap, the heel turn, and I pick up the stitches for the gusset, and now I need to do the gusset decrease and finish the foot. So I love it. I didn't know, I didn't work a lot on those because I was knitting on my other socks and some special project that I would love to talk to you about. So yeah, but I love it. I do have the this was from, I will show you the tag. This is from the Cozy Knitter. You see, the name is Hello Grello. This is from the Yarn of the Month from January 2022. I did have one for February just here. This is gonna be socks for my father, but I want to finish this one, this pair first, and also I will pretty soon receive the one for March, so I can wait to see the colorway. Yeah, I do have a new cast on, but it's a special one. It took me a lot of time to decide to do it, but I've decided to do it. So I did cast on a design. So I was searching for some tea for this summer, and I had one in mind that I wanted to have. So I was thinking to Ravelry and to Etsy and didn't find anything. So I've decided to just try it. So that's what I've done. So I did the swatch for it, counted all the numbers and everything, and started. So here is the yarn that I'm using. We'll start with that. Is Knitpick Stroll Fingering in the Eucalyptus Tonal. So this is the colorway. I love this one. I had this yarn for, I would say, a year or so, and I was like, okay, I want to do special. I was always seeing this yarn as a tea, a simple tea. So for now, I do call it only my simple tea, but I know there will be a twist. So here is how I'm doing it bottom up. So I did the ribbing, and now I'm on the body. So yeah, there's not much to show, but I see it as, no, I have my vision in mind, so I know how I want. I don't know if I will be able to do it like I have in my mind, but I will sure try. So yeah, so it's just that. So I'm knitting a lot on that tea. So I'm knitting it using Leica. So I love those are my favorite needles, and with the swirl cable, they are the best. So yeah, this is 4mm US 6. So yeah, now I'm just on the body, and I need to do some simple stockinette, and there will be on the top of the tea there will be something special, but now I'm just like knitting simple. So yeah, I can wait. I will sure talk to you more about it as I'm progressing through this pattern, and I don't know if it will happen how I'm visioning it, but I think so. And maybe we'll see how it works, but maybe I will make a test call for that and release it. I'm hoping so. I do think it's always great to have like the sample tea that you need to go. So yeah, we'll see what future is holding to, but I don't know. And the other thing that the new acquisition is that last weekend I went shopping with my daughter, and I do also have a crochet pattern in mind that I want to do for my daughter. So I went to Michael with her because she needs some craft supplies, and I was like, okay, I want you to pick 2 colors, 2 different tones, and like a base color. So she chose those colors. So this one is the darkest teal. It's all from Patterns Canadiana line. This is a med teal. The light one is pale teal. And the gray is mid-gray mix. So I can tell you it's gonna be crochet, and it's gonna be a shawl. My daughter always steals my shawl, and I want to make her one, and I do have this pattern in mind, and that's what I wanted, what I would do. So I did both. Two skein of each. I think I will just need one, but I will have plenty to do her a shawl. She don't know that it's a shawl. I just told her, like, grab three colors and stuff. So, and she really, really, really like it. So yeah, I will do that. I just want to finish, like, be more advanced in my simplicity, to just start this project, this new one. I also want to finish few, but now I'm just in the designing mode. So yeah, I love it. And what about news now? I did go back to work last week. I'm in a new office, a new building, and my office now, after what, 13 years at my job, I finally have my own, like, office space. I'm just alone in my house, and I love it. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I just need to, when you go back after vacation, you just need to adapt and everything. So I'm on that. Today, it's Monday. I do have a day off, and I'm with my kids because there is no school today. So yeah, and my daughter is taking a class for babysitting, so she's doing that while we're talking. So that's pretty great. And last weekend I did pass. We had so much fun. I went shopping with my daughter twice, and we had so much fun. We went to restaurant. We just were talking, like, both of us. It was so fun. And yeah, things are going slowly back to normal. It's spring, so we are trying to settle out to go at Sugar Shack. So trying to arrange that with both families. I don't know if it will happen, but it will sure happen in the next few weeks, because the sugar period is pretty small, so we need to go there. And yeah, things are just going back to normal. I'm just a normal routine, and yeah, so that's about it. So if you have any question or comments, please leave them in the description bar down below. And if you have any question, always feel free to contact me. And until next time, happy making. Bye.